It's important to remember that all stress summates, which means it adds to itself. So what that means is your relationship with your mother-in-law or your father-in-law, your relationship with yourself, your dietary stress, environmental stress, all of it adds up. Your nervous system is reacting to a total stress picture. Even a lot of doctors don't think that way. They only look at, if you hurt your leg because you fell off your bike, that's as far as they go. But someone who hurt their leg and fell off their bike that's also going through a divorce will heal much more slowly. And if you start adding financial stress to that, and food stress to that, and sleep stress to that, then the next thing you know, you've got someone that's having 2 or 3 operations because their bone won't heal. And I've seen that in a lot of athletes. They have a fracture or some kind of surgical repair, and it won't heal. So the doctors are wondering what the hell's going on with this guy. He's not healing, or woman. And then what I showed them is you got to look at everything going on in their life. There's 6 key classes of stressors. Physical stressors, such as exercise. Chemical stressors, such as food, water, and air, and environmental chemicals. Electromagnetic stressors, which is electronic equipment. And the sun is an electromagnetic stressor. If you get a sunburn, that's electromagnetic stress. So too much sunlight or not enough causes problems, doesn't it? Psychic stress is mental stress. Thermal energy or thermal stress is temperature stress. Thermal stress is a big one. Most people don't know this, but physiologically speaking, the thermoregulatory system requires more energy than any other system in your body. More than the digestive system, more than the hormonal, more than the nervous. The second most energy consumptive system in your body is the immune system. Why would it be that you could have thermal stress pretty much in any environment you're in? What would give you thermal stress that people do to themselves every day?
Inflammation.
Inflammation. What are the 4 signs of inflammation? Pain, heat, redness, and swelling. So if you're eating foods that you're intolerant of or allergic to and don't know it, if you're overtraining, you're undertraining, if you've got a bacterial dysbiosis, if you've got a fungal infection or a parasite infection, those little guys are eating you constantly. And as they're eating into you, they're triggering an inflammatory reaction. So thermal stress is extremely common today because people are so inflamed inside.